it's like all eyes on me. They put people up there for a reason. I can't think of not one person, like especially like China. It's probably turning like more like different discussion. That's what I almost view them as like tribute to the country. Yeah, tributes that ass series. But I think Basquiat said it. He said it was 1998, 7. It's like y'all was wondering, like, you know what I mean? Being nice to audience. We all knew, you know, like, wow, all of you sit up there and be John Cena. You know what I mean? It's just a character. That's where the problem comes in because we gotta realize, like, that's an assassination attempt on the nation, on their life. Because that's not fandom, whatever. It's like when it comes to the point where you gotta literally try to manipulate somebody that's a higher status of you. Now, okay, if it's on a worldwide stage, y'all both, you know what I mean? But you will call them modern. A lot of them media got everybody thinking like, damn, bro. Sure, we should tell them Kim Kardashian that. So, you got pretty much, you know what I mean? We was a generation, I feel like, that was like experimenting when it comes to like, they probably had magazines in the like 60s. But that's nothing because you could flick up and, you know what I mean? You gotta walk to buy an article. You can pick up a phone. Everybody's a celebrity will follow us. So what? Everybody's a celebrity. Because a celebrity, once you get celebrity status, to a celebrity status, that shit sucks. Everybody get that's a celebrity. I'm from New York City. Those people just in the face of the public. And you know what I mean? My half ties here. Okay. Like, was Bruce Wayne like how many followers would Bruce Wayne have if he was like a celebrity in today's society? Like Bruce Wayne, not Batman, or like Peter Parker, not to talk a third person. Like Peter Parker, I'll say that for a better example because he's more average, ordinary. You know what I mean? Nigga deliver pizzas. Niggas be talking shit about people like shit crazy. Like you know how people like so dope in the '90s. Like they made me to be bored. So I'm proud of it. That's what inspired me. Bruce Wayne was more of a like you know what I mean. He inherited the empire. Yada yada. If y'all realize, follow the story, you see how tragic it goes. Especially so it's like Batgirl or whatever. So, but yeah. The modern day celebrity isn't just a celebrity because you got social networking, content creating, yada yada yada, which all plays a part into it, which makes it way worse. It's like the '60s, but it's like the programs if you like whatever. I don't know. Google. You think pop stars are amazing? I don't know. Being a pop star, serious. Being a trap star, serious. Like almost tributes to this country. You know, probably one day you start seeing like little tributes towards like those people. I don't know, some people just take it too far because it's entertainment and entertainment. So pull up the book, right? Entertainment just go too far. Maybe like, well, I feel like this really makes me go back. Good. Would you go hurt that person afterwards? What does that make you? Just make you worse, right? I didn't. It's like MK Ultra programming almost, but it's not MK Ultra because we don't know what it is. It's like, man, I don't know. I said weird assassinations going on. Now, if you are a celebrity and you feel like it's first, I've been on several movie sets. It's not fun. I'll take the 9 to 5 up the block for being on a movie set, for real. Now, if it's on a set where there's no bullshit, I mean, a real set where it's a director right there, got the, you know what I mean, they're doing the wardrobe, and then the script right here, and time, okay, when's the lunch coming out and stuff. And it's on a set that's going to be aired on television. There's no camera phones. I mean, probably, but you can't really do it. You won't get paid. Oops, yeah, you get paid. You get paid to be on a movie set, on a set, when two celebrities are beefing. It's called assassination and murder. What happens after the cameras is off? It's off, but you can't just randomly say this person's a guy of a, especially like with the black women. My parents was at 90, so we know about that, like 50 Cent, blah, blah, blah. You don't do that. Turn rapper and blah, blah. Same old. That's what happens today. It is still portrayed heavily in the public eye. Probably, I mean, beyond the tiers that we're talking about. Because the pyramid goes from tier 3, 4, 5 to tier 1, which is the evil thing that we all know and love. Well, you would know. It's called all knowing for a reason, because you know. You don't know who's at the surface. Everybody don't know who's at the surface. Until the very end. Same thing with like boxing. You got to go in that concrete code, go in that cold concrete dungeon for a second. Same thing. Hopefully you make it out. Hopefully you don't. It's how it is. Real for real. And if you don't, if you go straight to the top, you're considered called a industry plan. If you ain't put no work in, you're an industry plan. For that's the truth. I think some people don't want to be in those positions. Like some people don't want to be, you know, up there with, you know, I mean, sitting next to like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really know. Like, once you get up there, you gotta sit next to like, you know, what I mean, Putin. You don't know it's Putin. Like Putin, how was it called to yes? How was the caviar? Caviar? Why? All right, you don't know that was Putin until at the end of it. So that's a whole nother topic of discussion or whatever. It's the truth. That's why they tributes. Every single last person that's reached the top of the pinnacle in American pop culture is a tribute because that shit's not easy. Dead ass serious. It sucks. It sucks. Look up Britney Spears. How much money Britney Spears got? Same thing when it comes to inheritance with a farm animal. You got bread, they don't got bread. You got the bread, but you ain't got the bread. But you gone. You got the bread. I do. Happens more often than you think. Niggas will take you out for no reason, and then you wonder why. So you telling me it's like you sound like Alabama. I won't hear stories about that in like Alabama, like deep in the country, United States of America, where like it would just be like they then years down the line they say it's like spirits or demon possession. They blame one thing on one person, but they'll probably say these people really just kill people and drive away. Yes, it's impossible. 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 Without traces of nothing. You gotta be kidding me. No. No way. No way. So they just throw him in there. Some psycho shit. CDC, what are you trying to find? What do you need? Yeah, we know. From New York City, I was next on the list. 10,000. Who that? Towers, who stopped it? DC. So wait, because so you telling me those are genetically modified homes that you see in front of cameras. We know how it is. Hollywood. You need work done. Blah blah blah. Look better in front of the camera. Sure, sure, sure. Before that, time to save us. You change the person that you see in the mirror before you look in person. Change the so you telling me that they don't have any art culture, and the second that they hear a certain frequency, they go crazy. That's PTSD. Allegedly, PTSD. Allegedly, it's like weird mind control syndrome. Weird mind control syndrome. Once you get to the top pinnacle of anything, it looks at them like don't do don't do anything wrong. Drug free, they drug free. Um, but the system, when the system collapses, right? Let's say they took away all of our. This is the digital era. That's what they call it, digital times. Some will say that. Some will say other things. But let's say they took away all of our, you know, telephone, blah blah blah. You telling me everything would be erased within history, which will cause another dark age. So what happened in the first dark age? And the BC, probably Middle East. That was way before the Renaissance, actually. Take away that they're gonna find out one day. For real. They're gonna find out. They're gonna plug it in. I robot. What's that movie called? Wally. When they found Wally in the in the barn somewhere, and they like woke him up. I mean, same thing. They don't know. But I feel like it's probably going that direction for sure. Like a dark age. Or nothing that happen like digitally, anything. Have you heard internet money? Internet money? Internet money. This is a big thing because people in the 90s, it was probably different. They probably had to go stuff it in an envelope or something. I don't know. Money is money with it. So, you know, it's money without money. What's it? And right now we're in a cashless society. Technically cashless. You want to call it cashless. Debit card, credit card. 2002, and that was after the when they blew up the World Trade, right? You don't think it's weird that they got credit cards at the same time to both World Trade Center, Bitcoin, world. Bitcoin is one world's currency. Money can make people switch on you. That's a whole other topic. I don't think it has anything to do with demons. It's just greed. Greed. Alright, this be a Babylon. Country of Babylon. Right, Babylon. Babylon. Both Babylonian and Greek. Greek. City of Babylon. Right. I'm not sure how the empire fell. But this one definitely it was built on. Greed, capital, greed, power. No, no, New York City. Nor no. Alaska. Here is a little bit different. What they was taught was different. That's why we got little certain places, especially like Louisiana, because it's the southern, hospitality, like where my pumpkin pie at. You know what I mean? Like, you might see like from New York City, like, you might go turn all types of stuff. You might get a pumpkin pie one day, and it goes low. So anyway, it might go left here too, but at least you got like a sweet pie. You got to understand. So you gotta like really like every civilization throughout history has all somehow. This is a new country, technically new country. That's why